Namaste, everyone. I have been thinking for a while to offer this very basic introductory course in Ashtanga Yoga, the eight limbs of yoga. These beautiful and very profound, practical, applicable practices or the teachings of Yoga Sutras composed or compiled by Maharishi Patanjali. Ashtanga Yoga is to really master our own mind, our senses, our desires, and to work on our vital energies to evolve from our lower animal nature into the human consciousness and then even transcend that human mind to become one with the divine or the higher self. So Patanjali in this step-by-step practice takes us through the eight limbs of Ashtanga Yoga to I guess work through with our from a very physical body, our mind, our consciousness, our ego, our intellect, and then to move into our spiritual journey. So the first of the eight limbs is the yama. Yamas can be understood or can be practiced as the restraints, and these are to discipline that animal instinct of survival on any cost. So really learning to master our animal nature and then evolve towards the human nature, to the higher nature, or other ways we can understand it as like how to fulfill our basic biological needs in a virtuous way. The second limb is niyama. Niyamas are the moral and ethical virtues or the observances. These are the values we live within ourselves and within our society, our environment, again to attain a wholesome health and the peacefulness or the tranquility in life. The third limb is asana. Asana is a state of being, a posture, a pose, a poise to develop a strong, healthy body, as well as a sense of stability or that sense of groundedness where we become one and we learn to hold ourselves into the higher states of being. The fourth limb of Ashtanga Yoga is pranayam. In pranayam, we use the breath to purify and to enhance our vital pranic energies as well as awakening the kundalini and sort of preparing our body, mind, and our energies towards the higher practices or the antaranga yoga. The fifth limb is pratyahara, which is the sensory withdrawal. This is really to free our mind from that disturbance or the distraction from all the sensory information we have. So it's to remove the mind from the sensory information so we can keep focused or we can keep moving forward towards the higher practices. The sixth limb is dharana. Dharana is a concentration practice. This is to focus our mind on the single point or the object that we choose to meditate on. Seventh limb of Ashtanga Yoga is the dhyana. Again, dhyana is the state of being or a state of single pointed focus. So this is when we actually master the dharana. So again, dhyana is not something to practice. It's the state that we achieve, and that state of single pointedness leads us towards the samadhi, which is a wholesome awakening or the oneness of our body, mind, and senses. Here, the self becomes whole or complete or one within itself. So, this is a state of wholesomeness, also can be described as the self realization or self awakening or liberation.